remotely from home. You guys literally just saw me do it. You literally just saw me do it, right? Like I just did it on my laptop right now. And once you get the hang of it, you can start charging businesses anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for 1 hour of work. Like how long did that really take me? You guys saw that. It took me what, like 15, 20 minutes? It didn't take me a long time to do that, right? Like again, how long did that take me? Not that long, 15, 20 minutes. So you can do this relatively quickly. It's insane, guys. It's insane. So that being said, we still got a little bit more to cover, guys, because once we know how to do it, we also have to find paying businesses, you know? So here's how we're going to go ahead and find these paying businesses. There's a big myth out there. People always think this, like they always think, well, isn't social media marketing oversaturated? And the thing is, a lot of people just have scarcity mindsets. The truth is, entrepreneurs, when they look at business, look at the world, they see a bunch of opportunity. And that's what I want to show you guys today. Because there is literally over 600,000 new businesses formed in the United States every single year, guys. Every single year. And in 2025, they all need help with social media marketing, you know? But here's the thing. We're not actually going to help like big companies like Mac or Sony or Disney or Apple. These are not the companies that are going to pay us. They're way too big. They want people with degrees and experience, which is not us, right? As a beginner, the businesses that are going to pay us are smaller, local, niche businesses, okay? So examples of this would be like restaurants, gyms, salons, doctor's offices, dentist offices, law firms, car dealerships. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Are you getting the idea here? There are a ton of different niches that are out there. And when I say this stuff, you guys might be getting ideas already. Like, in fact, so one of my students in my private group, his niche is crazy. It's super random. His niche is carpenters, you know, like woodworkers. Literally, he did social media for his dad, who's a carpenter, and it ended up working out. So he just started helping other carpenters. And then sure enough, now he helps like 5 or 6 different carpenters. And he's making $12,000 a month just doing social media for carpenters. It's crazy, you know? So literally, there's a bunch of niches everywhere. Imagine asking a guy that's making a bunch of money, like, what do you do? And he's like, yeah, I do social media for carpenters. It's so insane. So again, what makes this really cool, guys, is you can find a lot of these businesses in your area by doing a quick Google search. It's relatively simple. Guys, you can't drop any personal information in the chat. Otherwise, you're going to get banned. We have moderators in here. Just because we want to protect all of your guys' safety, all your personal information. We don't want to give any of that away. So make sure you don't drop any personal information in the chat. But what's really cool, you can find all these businesses in your area by doing a quick Google search. It's literally all it takes. And I'm going to show you guys an AI that we use that helps us do this as well. Saves us a bunch of time. But once we find these businesses, right? What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look for their contact info. So we're going to look for emails. We're going to look for social media accounts, phone numbers, physical locations. We're going to look for all of these different businesses. Okay. And once we get this information, this is what's really cool, right? The cool thing about being in 2025 and with this business, you guys don't even have, doesn't matter if you're introverted or extroverted. You don't have to talk to anyone on the phone or in person. All you have to do, guys, in this day and age, you just have to send them a personalized message via DMs or email. It's really easy. Literally takes you like 3 minutes to do it. All you want to do, you want to make sure you keep it short, simple, and sweet. Because I remember for me, when I started this business, guys, I didn't have the time to go talk to businesses or do all of this crazy stuff. Literally, I remember I was working a 9-to-5 job, and anytime I would have like a little free time at work, I would just go on my Instagram or I would send an email to a business. It would take me like 3 minutes. You know, and I always tell people like closing business deals is a lot like flirting. It sounds crazy, I know, but like hear me out, right? Fellas, we're gonna use a guy example because we use the makeup example. Fellas, let's say you were to get a girl's phone number and you were just really interested in taking her on a date. You wanted to maybe get to know her. Is the first message you send, is it gonna be like a message at like 12 o'clock at night and it's a big paragraph that says, hey, you should come over and sleep with me, and then we'll go get food, and then you can live here, and I promise I'm a great guy, and we could like become friends and get really, really acquainted and get married and have 12 kids. Let's do it. You're not going to say that. She's going to look at that and she's like, what the hell? You know, she's for sure going to ignore you. She might block you. She might contact the authorities. She's going to think you're weird. She doesn't know you. So if we know not to do that, why do people think it's okay to like just DM or message, email a random business that they don't know and be like, hey, give me $4,000. I'll do your Facebook ads. Like, that's crazy. These businesses don't know you, you know? Layla said I would actually answer. Layla, that's crazy. But yeah, so it's like, if we know not to send that to like another person, why would we approach businesses in that way? Why would we say, give me $3,000, I'll do your Facebook ads? They don't know us. They're not going to respond. Obviously, they're going to say no. So don't try to sell something right away, guys. Your goal, honestly, is just to start a conversation with them. It's just to start a conversation. Here's the thing, right? Like, we don't gatekeep here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys the exact script that we use. It works all the time. It is fire. Check this out. Okay, again, we don't gatekeep. So here's what we do. A good first message example, something that we use, let's say it's a restaurant, right? We will say something along the lines of like, hey, I love your restaurant. I eat there all the time. I notice you're not doing anything with Facebook ads right now. How come? Literally just like something super casual like that. Because guess what? The restaurant, they're going to say, hey, like, we're happy you like the food. We're not doing anything on Facebook right now because we don't know how. And guess what? Now you're in there. Now you're like locked in, because if the second they tell you that, they've opened the door wide open for you. Now you can have a conversation and leave with a business deal. Like this, actually, we use this exact script. When I was in LA, I was messaging a lot of restaurants, right? And I remember I sent this to a restaurant, a local restaurant in LA. I said, hey, I love your restaurant. I eat there all the time. I noticed you guys aren't doing anything with Facebook ads right now. How come? And the email I got back, it was really sweet. It's like this 60-year-old lady. She emails me back. It was her and her husband that opened the restaurant. And they email me back and they say, hey, we're happy you like the food. You know, we're not doing any Facebook ads because me and my husband opened this restaurant 25 years ago. We don't know how to do any of this stuff. Like, we just don't know how to do it, you know? And my response, it was super simple. I said, hey, you guys have been around for 25 years and you've done it all through word of mouth. Like, you guys deserve to be around a lot longer. And she loved that. She loved that. She's like, come in, have a meal on us. So I literally came in, they gave me free food. And then I ended up leaving with a deal of $2,500 for doing Facebook ads. And they were my clients for like 2.5 years before they officially sold the restaurant. So it was freaking awesome. And it worked like a charm. The secret, honestly, guys, is just to contact as many businesses as possible. With a simple DM or email, you can do it fast. You know, like let's say it takes you 2 or 3 minutes to send an email. If I told you you can make $2,000 or $3,000 by sending a 3-minute email, are you going to do it? Of course you are. So you can do it fast. And even if a lot of businesses don't respond, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't overthink it. There are so many businesses out there. I want you guys to remember, I'm going to say this again because I said it in the beginning. You're only one business away from changing your entire life. It only takes one, guys. It only takes one business to change your life, you know? And that's what makes this really cool. That being said, I want to show you guys something even cooler. Let's say you want an easier way to find businesses, right? You can use AI software like SMM Deal Finder. So what this does, it actually uses AI to find all of the hottest social media marketing deals, and it helps you close them. Okay, I'm about to blow your mind again, guys. I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to go ahead and use AI to find all these businesses. I want to show you how much money is out there because it's insane. So this is SMM Deal Finder, guys. We're going to open spots for this at the end. But I want you guys to see something here. With this, all we have to do is put in our niche. So you guys can give me a niche, any niche. Give me a niche and give me a city. And literally what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find all of the businesses in that niche, in that city. Okay, so drop it in the chat, guys. Give me a niche. Give me a city. We're going to use AI to find all the businesses there. People always say, hey, Renee, aren't you afraid AI is going to replace you? And all the time I'm like, no, because I'm using AI to make more money. You know, AI is going to make me richer. So look at this, tax planning. That's crazy. John, that's crazy. Tax, let's get a location. Tax in New Jersey. I saw a lot of New Jersey people in here. So look, I can put like tax preparer in, or not even tax preparer, just tax in New Jersey. Right? New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey is a state. Give me a city in New Jersey. Give me a city in New Jersey. New Jersey is not New Jersey is a state. Give me a city. in New Jersey? What's the biggest city? I don't know. I couldn't even think of one if I tried. Um, let's see. Whatever. We'll do Jersey City. All right, cool. Taxes in Jersey City. Bam. Find leads. The AI is going to go ahead and find all of the businesses involving taxes in Jersey City. And it's going to go ahead and give us a list of all these businesses. The AI is doing research and it's saving us a bunch of time so we don't have to do it. I want you guys to see this. Check this out. This is freaking epic. So it's looking for tax-related businesses in Jersey City. The AI is doing its magic here. And look at that. In like 20 seconds, it found me all of the tax businesses in Jersey City. Okay. It got me their name. It got me their phone number. It got me their contact email. It got me their social media accounts. But it went a step further. And it also got me the information on whether or not they're already running ads. And by the looks of it, none of these tax businesses are running any Facebook ads yet. As an entrepreneur, I get so excited because I'm like, literally look at all of this money on the table. Some of them are running Google ads, but none are running Facebook ads yet. And look, it tells you how many reviews they have, their estimated budget for advertising. And to take it a step further, it'll also allow you to do your research on them. So I can click research right here. And look at this. I'll find out exactly where they're at in New Jersey. I got their address, got their phone number, I got their website. How crazy is that? Look at this, guys. Look how outdated this is. They definitely need our help. They have no social media on here, or do they? They have no social media on here. So this is a really outdated business. So again, if I'm in New Jersey, by the way, I look at this, I'm like, oh my goodness, look at how much money is out there for me to make. 2,000, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 500 on this one. And one of the craziest part, let's say I hit up all these businesses. All I got to do is click next. And the AI is going to find me another batch. It's going to do all the research on another batch. Literally just like that. And again, look at this. None of these businesses are spending any money on Facebook ads except for this guy, Gary Maida, CPA, Four Brothers Financial. They're the only ones that are running Facebook ads. The rest of these, nothing. So look at all of that money there, guys. How incredible is that? By the way, this is paid. Like I said, we open spots at the end. We're going to get you guys a good deal on this because AI does cost money. But it's crazy how much time and opportunity you'll find with this. Look at this. This is where it gets even crazy. There's more tools in here that I want to show you guys. Not only do you have the niche finder, but you also have the deal finder. This one's really cool because this will actually find you the businesses that are already looking for help with social media. So those other businesses, you would have to talk to them and kind of like convince them to do it. The deal finder actually just finds you ready to go deals. So I want you guys to give me a state because we can put a state in here. We could even say, hey, I want these deals to be a minimum of $3,000 a month or something. You know, I want these deals to be a minimum of $4,000 a month or something. So let's get another state in here. It's going to be insane. Let's see. Camden, that's New Jersey again. Jersey City. Let's see. Let's get some more. Texas, Utah, Detroit, Michigan, Florida, North Carolina. North Carolina, that's a good one. So we're going to put North Carolina in here. Check it out. North Carolina. I'm not choosing like the big ones on purpose, guys, because obviously like there's going to be a lot of deals in Florida or Texas or California or New York. North Carolina. Bam. We're going to click find deals. And the AI is going to find us all of the deals in North Carolina, guys. And this update's like literally, look, it just updated a minute ago. So look at this. It finds the name of the business, how much they're paying per month, what they're looking for, and literally how many employees they have, where they're at. And it'll allow you to analyze these deals using AI. So I can click analyze, and it'll actually go ahead and tell me all of the information on these businesses. So it'll show me where they're at. It'll tell me all of this stuff right here, what they need, how much they're willing to pay, and you'll have an AI analysis on it. So look, I can scroll down. Look, electrical contractor. They need a social media and online presence manager. Bro, that's so easy. Look at this. $1,200 right there. Anyone in North Carolina, right? And there's all different types of businesses here. When I say this, guys, there's so much opportunity out there. The thing is, more businesses need this than there are people to do it. Like, trust me, if I could help all these businesses, I wouldn't even be teaching you guys. I wouldn't be teaching you guys because I would be helping them myself. but I would literally kill myself trying to go ahead and help every single one of these businesses. I'm just one guy. Look at how much money is out there. And these are all paying $1,200 a month. I'm pretty sure this is organized by like it's sorted by like what they have available. But look at this. Look at all these business. And Dr. Addison Aesthetics, that's a doctor, social media specialist, $1,300 a month. Look at this. The Girl Scouts of Carolina, $1,300 a month. Huntersville Ford, this is a car dealership, $1,300 a month. Do you guys see all these opportunities here? Blue Water Spa, another one, $1,300 a month. And there's pages on pages on pages of these. Like there's so much opportunity and so much money out there. I can't stress it enough. Chicken Legs, it's got to be a restaurant, $1,400 a month. You guys see where I'm going with this? And then here's what's really cool. There's other tools in here also, like the AI sales script generator. So you can actually even use AI to help you come up with a sales script, right? Like all you got to do, like services you offer, we're going to put like Facebook ads, right? Target industry. Let's say we want to do, I don't know, car dealerships. And then what makes your service unique? Funny story. There was actually this girl, one of my students as well. She's a savage. She's genius for this. Under what makes your service unique, she put like woman-owned business. And literally this AI made her a script that helped her close like 6 or 7 deals of all just women-owned businesses. So she just started closing deals of all the women-owned businesses. These days she makes like $9,000 a month, and it's all women-owned businesses. She's a savage. So you can use this AI to make you a sales script. But this is one thing that's really, really fun. Also, you have research tools in here like the Money Finder. Okay. So this will actually tell you how much active social media deals are in your area monthly. So how much you can make monthly in a specific area. So like, let's say my people kept saying Jersey. So let's do Jersey. Is this Jersey? New Jersey. In New Jersey right now, there is $3.5 million in active monthly social media deals. That means if I were to get all of the help, every single business that needs help, these aren't even businesses that don't know about you. These are just businesses that are actively looking to spend money, that are looking for people. So they're giving that away pretty much. There's $3.5 million. So if I were to help every single business in New Jersey with their social media, I would make $3.5 million a month. Again, that's going to be a lot of work, but that's just what's out there, right? Give me some more states. I want to show you guys how crazy this is. Let's see. Missouri. All right, Missouri. I don't even know where that's at, but I guarantee, guys, oh, look at that. I'm a genius. Missouri, you still got $2.2 million in active monthly social media deals in Missouri, right? I've never been to Missouri, but there's $2 million in monthly deals there. Where else? Hawaii. I love Hawaii. One of my favorite places to go on vacation with my family. Hawaii, you have $700,000 in active monthly social media deals in Hawaii. $700,000 a month, guys. What else you got here? Montana here. That's North Dakota. That's Montana. So this is the smallest one we've seen. Montana might be one of the smallest states. They still have $270,000 in active monthly social media deals. So guys, you want to make $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month? Look at how simple that is. Because even a state like Montana, businesses are looking to spend $270,000. And what's really crazy about the AI is this number will go up and down. So sometimes, let's say someone gets a deal, the number will go down. If there's new deals that pop up, the AI finds them, the number will go up. But when you look at some of these really big states, like I'm in Florida, right? Look at Florida. Florida has $6.4 million in active monthly social media deals. So the great part about entrepreneurs, they're very open-minded, but they realize what's possible. There's a lot of people out there that have closed mindsets. And like, I remember I told someone one time I made 200 grand and they're like, no, you don't. There's no way. It's impossible. Guys, there's $6.4 million in active deals just in Florida, right? What other? Texas, you got $7.9 million in active monthly social media deals in Texas. Come on now. New York has $8.7 million in monthly active social media deals. And the coolest part, you don't even have to live in these states. I live in Florida. I have clients in California. I have clients in Texas. I have clients in Washington. I have clients in Nevada. I have clients in Virginia. You can do this from anywhere in the world, guys. California is going to be insane. Look at that. California has $12.3 million in active monthly social media deals. There's not enough people out here for this work. These businesses need help. And that's where we come in. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to open spots for this at the end. It is paid, but you're going to get a good deal on this. But we still got a lot to cover. So I'm going to keep going here, guys. We can't spend all day on this. But there is a lot of stuff. But let's keep going. That leads me to the next part. And that's getting paid every single month. Okay. Once the business agrees to pay you for your services, guys, here's what you're going to do next. Okay. Number one, you're going to send them a simple business agreement. And it's just going to be like a little contract that explains what you're going to be doing in exchange for a payment. At the end, I'll show you guys how you can get that. Super simple. Number two, this is not like working a job. You're not going to do the work and then your boss pays you. No, you're an entrepreneur. You're closing business deals. So once they agree, you send them the contract, they sign it. They're going to pay you up front before you do any of the work. So they're going to pay you up front. And then once they pay you, that's when you start doing their social media marketing for them. And you want to make sure you deliver results, because when you deliver results, guys, at the end of the month, they're going to pay you again. And that's it. You've officially built a recurring monthly income. Okay. And since Facebook's doing all the work, you don't have to really stress over it too much. They're doing a lot of it for you. A bunch of commonly asked questions I get is, how much do I charge a client, right? And again, really cool part about, I want to get you guys, part of this is getting you guys into the entrepreneur mindset, being your own boss. A lot of people ask, how much do you charge a client? Well, you can charge them whatever you want. The best part about owning your own business is setting your own prices, right? You can charge them 50 grand a month if you want to. Now, I don't know if they're going to pay it, but you can do that. You're your own boss. What I always recommend, guys, as a beginner, start low. This is how you're going to get quick deals really fast. Like, this is how you're going to get deals within the next 30 days. Start lower, right? $500 to $2,000 a month, because literally what's going to happen, guys, is you'll be able to land clients, get experience, and then get paid along the way. And then eventually, once your foot's in the door, you work your way up to charging them $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month, like you saw earlier. Okay. Another one. How do I get access to the AI software? I explained it already. It's exclusively for students in my private mentorship group to help them close deals, give them a competitive advantage. So at the end, we're going to open up a few spots. But even if you can't get in, because there's 670 of you guys in here, we're still going to do a Q&A. So you guys don't have to worry about that, okay? Now, can anyone do this? I mean, because all you need is internet access, almost anyone can do it. A laptop is recommended. Like, I use my laptop, but it's not required to make money with social media marketing. You know, so look, check this out. Here's some more case studies. This one is Jeff. This guy right here. Jeff makes $7,000 a month at 24 years old. And all he does is help businesses on social media. And the way he did it, he just went up to businesses, offered to help them online. And he currently has 5 clients that pay him $1,000 to $2,500 a month. I told him to charge more because he's getting pretty good at it. But I don't know if he's too nice or he's shy or something, but he doesn't want to charge more to his clients. But something I really love about this, he was working as a server at a restaurant. He was actually able to quit his 9-to-5 job working as a server at a restaurant, you know? And what's really cool is he doesn't have to commute to work anymore. He doesn't have to be on his feet 9 hours a day. He doesn't have to come home smelling like food. Like, he literally gets to work on his own schedule from home. And probably the one thing I love about this guy right here, and why I want to give him his flowers, why I give him a shout out, is because when this guy started, he was homeless, living in his car. And now he's been able to build a sustainable business that allows him to work from home. So shout out to Jeff, man, because I might have grown up broke, but thank God I was never homeless. He was homeless and he didn't. If he could do it, anyone can, you know? I know he just got a brand new apartment in LA. He literally got a brand new laptop. So he makes his own schedule, works from home. Really proud of him. But it's not like a one-off. Like I said, there's so many of these. Like, look at this. This one's Harmony on the left. She's a savage. This is her first 2 weeks. She messages in. She goes, hey, I just got another 2 clients, $15,000 each on 3-month contracts. Guys, Harmony closed a $90,000 deal in 2 weeks. It was so ridiculous. She's a beast. And look, everyone's like, wow. And the craziest part, right? Like, obviously that one is insane, but look at this. This one we get almost every single day. On the right, Jordan, he messages in. He goes, just earned another $800 today. The method truly does work. What would you guys do if you can make an extra 800 bucks in a day? You know? And another one, this is a really good one. Adam, this is hilarious. He goes, I made it, another $1,000 sale for my SMMA. And everyone's like, yay, let's go. And he jokes around. He's like, time to quit this fucking dead end job. And then everyone's like, yo, literally an hour later, he goes, I made it, another $1,000 sale. And I was like, yo, close them. You're a beast. He goes, I love you guys. So literally, guys, whether you're like Jeff, you're making $7,000 a month, whether you're like Adam, you make $2,000 in a day, whether you're like Jordan, you make $800 in a day, or whether you're like Harmony and you make $90,000 in one deal, people are making money hand over fist with this. It's not just me. There's literally thousands of people that I've personally helped with this. So if you want to make money with this in the next 30 days, I want you to write this down, guys, because this is the blueprint right here. This is the blueprint. It's a numbers game. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I want to give you guys everything you need. All right. So write this down. Here's what you're going to do to if you want to make money with this in the next 30 days, do this. Number one, you're going to create a list of 400 potential clients. Whether you find those clients on your own or you use our AI, you're going to make a list of 400 potential clients. Okay. Number two, you're going to reach out to all of them 4 times each with a simple email, simple DM. Shouldn't take you longer than 10 minutes total. Number three, if you do that, you're going to speak to at least 20 of them. Realistically, we do a lot more, but as a beginner, you'll speak to at least 20 of them. And if you do that, you will land 2 of them as clients. And let's say they pay you $2,000 a month, guys. 2 clients is $4,000 a month, and all you need to quit your job. That's it in the next 30 days. And the beautiful part is if you can do it once, you can easily do it again, right? It's exactly what happened to me. Once I got my first client, I got my second 2 right after. So I saw some of you guys stuff. You were a little bit more ambitious. Check this out. If you were to just do it again, 4 clients is $8,000 a month. And now you're making 6 figures, right? Now you got a pretty good life. Imagine making 6 figures from home on your computer. And for those of you guys that are really ambitious, because I did see some people that had really big goals, all you got to do is do it one more time. Because 8 clients is $16,000 a month, and now you have complete freedom. Once you're making $16,000 a month, you don't really worry about bills anymore. You can live anywhere you want in the world. You can travel. You can spend time with your family. You can hire an employee or 2. This is kind of where life changes. You never have to worry about anything ever again, you know? And it's not that far away, guys. Realistically, you can get here by the end of the year. It's 2025. By 2026, you could be here. You know? I want you guys to remember this, and I'm going to say it over and over. You're 1 client away from changing your life. You guys are literally this close to a completely different life, but you just didn't have the information, which is why I wanted to give it to you guys today. Because you're this close. You're 1 client away from changing your life. And I know this from experience. Because back then I was working 8 hours a day. I was making $1,200 a month. I had no freedom. I was depressed. I hated my life. And it wasn't because I was a sad person. It was just because my situation sucked. I was wearing a freaking pink onesie for minimum wage. And fast forward these days, you know, I work like 3 hours a day. I make $200,000 a month. I have complete freedom. I have health, wealth, and love in my life, which has been something that's really amazing. Man, I honestly wouldn't want to trade it for the world. So this changed my life. That being said, guys, for those of you guys that want to get started, there's 2 ways you can do it. Number one, you can learn these skills on your own through trial and error, right? You can learn more for free on YouTube, Google, out in the field, free classes like this. But the only thing is it can be costly and it could take you months, years. You can get discouraged, right? It's what I see happen with a lot of people. Or 2, for those of you guys that want to just accelerate the process, you want to learn and get results faster, you can do it through mentorship. If you want to get results fast, you can learn from a coach or a mentor, which will help you get progress 10 times faster. Okay? So that being said, guys, we're going to do a Q&A because I know you guys might have some questions. But real quick, I did promise you guys that we would open some spots for mentorship. Again, there's 670 of you guys in here, 675, and we only do 15 spots. But the next slide is going to have all the information on the mentorship special offer. It's what we call the Rockstar Marketing private one-on-one social media mentorship. There's only going to be 15 spots. It's first come, first serve because it's a lot of one-on-one stuff, and we can't take everyone. But again, we're going to do a Q&A at the end. So for those of you guys that are interested, that really just want to get in, here's all the stuff that there's going to be. So the first 15 attendees, you're going to sign up, you're going to receive, number one, the Rockstar Marketing Guarantee, where I personally guarantee that we'll walk you step by step to close your first social media deal in the next 30 days. Okay. 2, you're also going to get one-on-one messaging with your own 6-figure coach. You'll literally have their number. So you could text them 24/7. They're going to respond to you. They're going to answer all of your questions and hold your hand through the entire process. They're going to walk you step by step. Okay. Number 3, you're also going to get 2 weekly live coaching calls. So if you guys think you learned a lot today in this little session, imagine having lifetime access to 2 of these every single week. Imagine how fast you would make money, right? And then 4, not only that, but you're also going to get lifetime access to all of my most popular programs, over 50 in-depth videos that cover how to run Facebook and Instagram ads, Google and YouTube ads, stuff we couldn't even cover today. You're going to become a master at marketing, and you can work through them at your own pace, okay? But not only that, because I want you guys to win genuinely from the bottom of my heart, you're going to get bonuses, okay? Bonus number 1, you're going to get access to the scripts that we use. So if you guys don't know what to say to businesses, we're going to give you the scripts that you can copy and paste and send to these businesses. That's why all of our students make so much money. They have no guesswork. They just copy, paste, send it to businesses. It's super easy. Okay. Bonus number 2 for everyone that's able to get a spot today. You're also going to get a free event ticket. So you'll also get a ticket redeemable for free admission to come hang out with me live, come learn from me live at any one of my entrepreneur speaking events all over the country, which is going to be awesome, guys. So literally, I travel the country teaching people live. You saw a picture of it earlier. But I want to meet you in person. I want to build a community so you can come learn from me live wherever you might be. We're going to have an event near you, and you'll be able to do that. Okay. Bonus number 3. I'm not done. I'm going to give you guys a lot. I told you. I want to make sure you win. You're also going to get access to the private group chat that you guys saw where people are making a bunch of money. But it's going to be filled with like-minded entrepreneurs and hustlers who are closing deals just like this. Look, Cecily, hey, y'all, just booked my first client, $4,000 a month. Another guy, he came and got a check for $900. And he goes, I'm officially at 4 locked-in reoccurring clients. Look at this. Another one, $3,000 a month client close. You can't lose if you don't quit, right? This guy just signed a new client to a 4-month deal for email marketing at $1,000 a month. So he's made $4,000 off this one deal. So people are crushing it. They're going so hard, we had to get them plaques. So look, Colton, he got a plaque for making $10,000. Lisa, she got a plaque for making $100,000, which is crazy. And you're also going to get bonus number 4, guys, which is certification. Okay, so when you finish the program, guys, you're going to get certification showing that you completed over 30 hours of social media marketing training that you can use to approach clients. All right. That way you can go to businesses feeling like safe, secure. You'll say, hey, I got a certification. It's going to make your life 100 times easier. So here's all the stuff you're going to get. Again, we're going to do a Q&A, guys. I'm going to open these spots right now. But the first 15 attendees to sign up, you're going to get number 1, the Rockstar Marketing Guarantee, where we walk you step by step to close your first client in the next 30 days. 2, you're going to get one-on-one messaging with your own 6-figure coach to answer all your questions and hold your hand through the entire process. 3, you're going to get 2 weekly live coaching calls. It's lifetime access on how to do social media marketing, sales, find deals, et cetera, et cetera. 4, you're going to get access to all of my award-winning programs, over 50 in-depth videos that cover all the stuff we covered today, plus more. And you're also going to get bonuses. There's a lot, I know. You're going to get customer outreach scripts that you can copy and paste. You're going to get a free event ticket to come meet me live and learn from me live. You're going to get access to the private community. And you're also going to get a certification when you finish the program. And you're going to get access to all of this, guys, for... I'm just fucking with you. That's not the price. That's not the price. I'm messing with you guys. The reason I even got into this is because literally I saw people selling training or programs for like $5,000. I never want to do that, guys. So that's not the price. I'm messing with you. That is funny though. What I did is I went and I knocked off $2,000. But the more I thought about it, I don't know, it still didn't sit right with me. Because this is something I would have needed when I was saving $300 a month. But at $3,000, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to be that guy. Especially when people are like, look, Sergio paid $10,000 to learn this stuff. Sergio, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to do that. My team got mad at me for this, by the way. But literally, I'm barely going to make any money. Most of this money goes to my team. For those of you guys that want to get in, the first 15 spots, you're going to be able to get in for only $497. Okay, that's literally the lowest I can go because I had to pay the coaches and stuff that are in the program. You're going to see a link pop up right now, guys. It's 15 spots. They're going to go super quickly at that price point, but literally it's It's what I could do for this, guys. No one really does it at this price. Everyone sells these like $10,000 programs or like $30,000 programs or $5,000 programs. I'm not that guy, guys. I want everyone to have an opportunity. Look, Octavia's like, that's it. Literally, that's it, guys. That's literally it. No one really sells any sort of training like this. My main thing, honestly, is if we can just help as many people as possible. So again, it is only 15 spots because I have coaches, like a limited number of coaches. I want to make sure that everyone is able to get this. This is not just videos, by the way. This is like someone holding your hand through the process, which is why I can't do more. Because trust me, if there's 636 people still in here. If I could sell like 100 spots, I'd make, what is that? That's like, I'd make $50,000, which is crazy, right? But I have coaches that work with you guys, so we kind of have a limited bandwidth. But as you guys get in, I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. I see you guys getting in already. We have 4 people that got in. Let me give you guys your shout out because you guys got in so quickly. I think you saw the price and like you just started jumping in. When you get in, please drop it in the chat, guys. When you get in, please drop it in the chat. We're down to 11 spots. And by the way, I see a couple people getting the software too. So shout out to Matthew. I see you. Shout out to Laura Lay. Shout out to Zayar. A couple of you guys got blocked by your bank. Sean, Natasha, and Kazito. It looks like the bank blocked your transaction. So you're just going to have to like let your bank know and they're going to sort it for you. Shout out to Mia Asan Miguel. I really hope I said it. Shout out to Kiru. Congratulations, guys. Welcome. We're down to 11 spots really quick. You guys are absolute savages. Like I said, when you guys get in, make sure you drop it in the chat. But we're down to 11 spots. So I'm going to continue to drop that link. And even if you guys can't get a spot, I want you guys to realize like we're still going to do a Q&A. So even if you can't get in, look, Akia said I'm in. Shout out to Akia. Let's see. Shout out to Akia who got in. Congratulations. Welcome. And by the way, I'm excited because once you guys get in, your coach is going to text you. But not only that, literally, you'll be able to go and book a call with them so they can walk you through the entire process already. So here's all the stuff you're going to get. I see a bunch of you guys getting in. We're down to 11 spots. But it's so good to have you guys in here. And again, even if you don't get a spot, guys, I want you guys to realize we're still going to do a Q&A. We're still going to do a Q&A, okay? So let me give you guys a shout out because there's 9 people left. Shout out to Gloria. I see you, Gloria. Shout out to Michelle and shout out to Hulda. I see you guys, and I see a lot of you guys getting access to the AI as well, which is awesome because that's going to be very, very helpful. So I see you guys. Welcome. By the way, for anyone still on the fence, I want to make something really, really clear, guys. The spots, it's 9 spots. If you're still on the fence, here's kind of what I want to share. Look, I have thousands of these. This is like, I love sharing all this stuff. But look at this. Adriana, she closed a deal for 1,800 euros, which she's in Italy. So that's about $2,000, right? Another one, Earl. His is insane. Earl literally sent me a screenshot and he goes, I'm happy to say, bro, I keep receipts. #6 figures. And he sends me a screenshot of his bank account with $100,000 in it, which is so silly. That's so ridiculous. And then he goes, now on to 7 figures, my man, but I need your help. Luciano, he was actually my first millionaire student. He closed a $53,000 deal, which is insane. And then Larissa, she closed the deal. She had her own business. She made $2,000. She got to $2,000 in sales. So there's literally so many people that are killing it with this. I love to see it. Will you open more spots? Gilliam, the way it typically works is I'll open more spots, but it just depends. Like, so for everyone, the way it works, when everyone gets in the day, they're going to get coaches. And then once they start making money, we open up more spots. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to just open up like a bunch of spots and then I don't have enough like people to help you or respond to you. Like you text a coach and they don't respond to you. I don't want that. I want them to be able to like go ahead and talk to you and respond to you quickly. So you have like the attention you need, you know? So will I open more spots? Yes. But the way it works is literally you gotta, the people that are getting in today, like I saw 3 more people get in, by the way. Let me give you guys your shout out. Everyone that's getting in, I see you. Let me give you your shout outs because you guys are awesome. Shout out to Ruben. Ruben got in with the software as well. So shout out to Ruben. Shout out to Aregius, who also got the software. Aregius Platero. Crazy name, Aregius. I hope I said that right. Shout out to Jean, who got in with the software. And shout out to Sandra. I see you guys. A couple of you guys are still getting blocked by your bank. You just have to contact them. But you guys are absolute savages, man. I love to see it. We're down to the last 4 spots. Whoever wants to get in. How do we obtain the contract? That's a great question. Darshan. So earlier, guys, we were talking about the contract. If you want the contract, you can use this website. It's called Rocket Lawyer. Let me see if I could find it here. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. So there's a website here called Rocket Lawyer. And what they do is they'll actually get you the documents. Rocket Lawyer. So I'm unaffiliated with this, guys. I don't this doesn't involve me, but I recommend this because it is an easy way to get contracts and stuff, especially when you're not starting with a lot. So Rocket Lawyer will actually, if you go here, they'll actually get you all the documents, right? And I think they're $20 a month, but if you're really cheap, which I don't recommend, in business, it's never good to be cheap. Invest in yourself, invest in your business, because that's how you grow your business, right? Like even with my business, we make about $250,000 a month. We have about $70,000 a month in expenses. So people are like, "Oh, I'm scared to spend money." My business, it takes money to make money. You know, we spend $70,000 a month on expenses for the business, whether it's salaries for employees, whether it's our office space, whether it's contracts or softwares. We have about a $70,000 a month thing. So this is like $20 a month. Again, I don't make money off this. This is completely unrelated. I just recommend it to make it easy. But you can get the contract from Rocket Lawyer to keep it simple. We're down to 3 spots, guys. Whoever wants to get those last 3 spots, let me do this. Let me do this. I still have some more slides to show you guys, and then we'll get straight Q&A. Oh yeah, look at this. Ashley just closed a $6,000 deal. G closed a deal for $1,200 a month. I love it because there's so many of these. I know I'm probably annoying you guys already, but it just makes me happy. Look, Graham, he got a plaque for making $100,000. Dell got a plaque for making $10,000. Another person, $2,000 client. Another person, $5,000 client. Like, it's so ridiculous how many people are just crushing it with this, you know? But yeah, so let me drop this. I think we're down to the last 2 spots, guys, whoever wants to get in. And then we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to do a Q&A. Let me drop this. Here we go. Did you get mine? Hunter, why is the AI so expensive? Hunter, I think just AI costs money. I don't know if it's that expensive because there's other softwares. Like there's some software we use that's like $2,000 a month. You know, there's another software that does something similar that's called Zoom Info, and they cost $20,000. So it's tough. But look at people are just crushing it. By the way, when you guys are getting in, drop it in the chat because I'm not seeing a lot of it, but I'm seeing a lot of you guys get in here. I want to give you guys your shout outs because you guys are absolutely savage. Shout out to Jerry. I see you, Jerry, and I see you, Sergio. And then is this J Lone? I hope I said it right. I see you. Welcome, guys. It's so good to have you guys, by the way. Like, I'm super excited for you. Your coach is going to make sure to call you and like get you all set up too. So it's going to be one of those things where you can like hit the ground running and just absolutely crush it. That being said, let's I'm in Renee Zeus. Zeus, I said your name earlier. I'm not sure if you heard me. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Here's just kind of a recap. Crystal said, am I in? Crystal, you're in. Elaine said, just got in. Elaine, I'm seeing some of you guys. I'm giving you your shout outs, and then you're saying I'm in later, but that's probably because there's coaches. But look at this leaderboard. Georgina said, what about me? Georgina, let me check it out. Are you in? I'm pretty sure I said your name too. A lot of these names sound familiar. I'm pretty sure I said it also. Georgina Gorham. If that's you, you are in. We're down to the last and final spot, guys. Here, I'm going to say this, okay? I just want to be very, very clear. I want to be very clear. Guys, most of the value that you get from investing in mentorship isn't in the information, okay? Like most information is available online for free. To be honest with you guys, like the reason I share all this with you and I don't gatekeep is because I'm not giving you guys any secret advice. Literally, you can find everything I'm telling you on the internet for free. I don't want you guys to ever think that there's that there's some, like, if someone were to tell you like, oh, you can only learn through me, they're lying, because all this stuff is available online for free. The main thing that you get for something here, guys, you just get reassurance that you're doing things correctly, because without a mentor, you kind of have to figure it out on your own. And you can make costly mistakes in the process. But with a mentor, you can just make sure to do it right the very first time. You're paying to network and get clear direction instead of trying to figure it out on your own, which is possible, but it's difficult. You know, the information is free, but experience, security, and perspective is not. So that's the biggest thing, guys. I don't want you to think you can't do it without me. You can do this on your own. It's just harder. It's easy when you have a coach to like make sure that you're not making mistakes, you know? Layla said, I don't have time for trial and error. And Layla, that's a great way to do it. Because at the end of the day, like, people that value their time are the ones that end up making a lot of money. So let's do a Q&A, guys. I did promise you guys a Q&A. About 100 people fell off. We have 529 people still in here. Do we have a spot? It's showing that there's one spot, but let me confirm. Josh said he got the last spot. Josh, you did not get the last spot. James, it looks like you're trying, but the bank blocked your transaction. But the spot's still showing up for me. Like a helping hand. It is like a helping hand. Krissa said, did I get in? Krissa, I'm pretty sure I called your name. Yes. And yeah, like I said, guys, there's a way that you could do it on your own. Yes, Jasenia said I got in. Jasenia, you got in 15 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. Do you see mine? Thierry. I don't. Let me check. Thierry. Did you put a different name? I don't remember seeing. You have a name that I don't remember seeing. Unless you put a different name. And it looks like someone just got that last spot. I hope I got in. Hopefully all goes good. I'm willing to put in the work. I love to see it. Guys, you're absolute savages. I want to do this. I want to do a Q&A. I want to do a Q&A with you guys because you guys did promise. I'm going to jump to the Q&A tab. I'm going to just speed run it. How do I get to join? Jan, I dropped the link already, but I don't know if there's any more spots, so it might not let you join because it looks like we are full. So if it's not working, I want you to, it's probably because that. How do we make a contract for the business? I got that. Can I pay after I get the money from the FM? What's the F? I don't know what the FM is. How do I start and where do I start? Kevin, I gave you the entire blueprint today. Now, if you want to do it with mentorship, I'm not sure there's any spots here. Will there be spots later in the year? Dominique is asking. I mean, it depends, guys. For those of you guys that get in now, make sure the faster you make money, trust me, I want you to make money faster because I can open more spots. So the way it works is like when you guys start making money, I get to open more spots for the next batch of people. Okay, so if you're in there, you should start doing it. Guys, one spot left. No, Lucy, I think we're full, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what it's saying in there, but on my side, it is not doing that. What else? Do we have to keep paying for the mentor? Mia, no. So you get lifetime access. Where do you get the W-9 form to file taxes? The businesses will typically send you a W-9. So you work as a 1099. Are we able to do a payment plan? Who said that? I lost your thing because the chat's moving so fast. Guys, who was it that asked for the payment plan? I lost you because the chat was moving so fast. It was like hey, I don't get paid till Friday. Can you do the payment plan or something? Can you, someone, who was the one that asked for the payment plan? Can you drop it in the chat? I think I lost your thing. I barely saw it. I'm so sorry. If you were the one asking for the payment plan, drop it in the chat. Andrew says me. Okay. Andrew, sorry. I did see that you requested that, but I didn't see that. Hey, TJ, are you in here? He's ignoring the broke people. Michelle, I wasn't ignoring the broke people. That's why I went to go look, asking who had the payment plan. So, let's see. Hey, TJ, are we able to do, I know we're full. Are we able to do a payment plan? because I messed. It's my fault. I don't know if we're gonna have spots or coaches available, but I didn't see their comment until later. How many are we talking? We can't do all these people. Let's do 2. We'll do 2 spots for the payment plan, I guess. Can we do 2 spots for the payment plan, TJ? Payment plan for all? No, I can't do that. Again, guys, I would. There's 500 people in here. Like, imagine, that'd be crazy. TJ said I'll make it work. All right, guys. So, TJ said I'll make it work. So here's what I'm gonna do. I can't do more, but we're gonna get 17 spots because there's 2 spots for the payment plan. I'm gonna drop the link. You're gonna see it pop up. It'll break it up into 2 payments. So it's not gonna be anything crazy. It'll break it up into 2 payments, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm gonna drop the link so you guys will see it. And then I want to keep answering questions while you guys get those payment plans. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Let's see. Could I do it after I get paid this week, Kevin? No, because we're gonna be full after this. We just dropped the last 2. What if you're not certified? Jabri is asking, what if you're not certified with no certifications for social media? Why would a company trust you? Not bashing it, but you have to do some selling is my point. Jabri, oftentimes this is a misconception. People think that it's the super competitive thing where it's like sharks in the water. It's not like that at all. What you guys are going to realize that oftentimes most businesses don't even think about doing social media. And then when you bring it up to them, they're like, you know what? Now that you bring it up, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. So it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, you're certified, you're not. Someone's going to go ahead and you're going to go to a business that's never heard of it before, never thought of it before. And literally, you're going to be the first one to bring it up to them. And sometimes all it takes is being first. When you're first, you win. So that's typically the case for a lot of beginners. They'll find businesses in their area that no one has talked to before. And they're the first one to bring it up. And just by being first, the business will end up working with them. You know, it gets really competitive when you want really high paying businesses. So like a good example, right? People always say, Renee, why do you teach people? Aren't you just making it competitive for yourself? Not really. Because my clients now, guys, like literally my clients, I get clients that pay $7,000 to $10,000 a month. I'm not looking for small fish anymore. I'm not looking for like a $200 client or a $2,000 client. I'm only looking for the really big clients, like the ones that are making a bunch of money, you know? So that's kind of where it's at. So as a beginner, go low. You're going to aim for the lowest hanging fruit, if that makes sense. All right. Jay said, what does 1 or 2 hours of work day look like to you? Are you remaking ad campaigns every time? Jay, no, I don't remake ad campaigns every time. Most of the time I go into the office, I look at like what's working and I just make sure that it's still good. So I'm like, oh, cool. These ads are working. They're printing money. Okay. This is the best way I say it, right? Imagine I own like a printing factory. I go in to check that my money printers are still working. That's what a day in the office will look like. So I'll go to my computer, I'll log in, and I'll make sure that all of the campaigns are still working and all the businesses are making money. And if all the businesses are making money and the campaigns are working, I don't really have to do much. So most of it's just babysitting, honestly. In the beginning, it's a little bit harder because you're getting the clients, you're building the campaigns. But once it's set up, it's a dream because literally all you got to do is just like babysit and make sure that nothing's broken and you get paid every single month. What else you guys got? Has anyone paid by check or account? Nan, we've gotten wires from clients. Can you confirm with me my purchase? Demetrius, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. I want to confirm that you got in. Guys, if you guys are trying to get into the payment plan, a lot of you getting blocked by your bank. So I see Cole got blocked by the bank. David got blocked by your bank. You just have to let them know. You know what it is too, guys? Because it's so late, the issue might be because it's late that the banks are flagging it. So you got to just let them know, you know? How can you tell if they're making money? Trina, you can tell if a business is making money because there's a way to track it on Facebook. How much is the payment plan? Dario, I'm not sure if there's 1 spot left. It might be full. It's showing on my system that there's 1 spot left. It's $297 times 2. It breaks it into 2 payments. Is my name in there? Josh, let me check for you. I think Josh, you were one of the last ones. If Joshua Rosa, if that's you, then you're in. But you got in like 20 minutes ago. All right, guys. I want to just do what's the AI called? SMM Deal Finder. Nico here. Nico, let me check it out. Again, guys, I want to keep talking. Like, I want to just answer questions more so than this stuff. If it's not letting you in, it's because spots are full. Does Facebook do the contract for you? Joel, no. I showed you guys how you can get the contract. What else? So we have to fill out a W-9 for every contract we make with different companies. So if we do one company a month, we have to file 12 different ones. Margaret, yes. But it's easy. You'll get the hang of it. Like, let's say you have 12 different clients. You have 12 different 1099s. Is there a walkthrough video on how to run Facebook ads like you did earlier? Vang, no. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to do this because you guys are absolute sad. Look, I'm freaking, I need water. You guys have been here for an hour and 42 minutes on a Sunday night. Look at this. It is literally 9:43, which is absolutely crazy. You guys are absolute savages. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to send every single person in here. There's 473 of you guys in here. I'm going to send you guys a replay of this. It doesn't matter if you're able to get a spot or not. I'm going to send you guys a replay. And you'll be able to watch it over and over again. So you're literally going to get an email. You're going to get an email with all the replay of this. And that way you guys will literally be able to watch this over and over and over again. Because you guys are freaking awesome. Look at this. 476 people in here at 9:44 at night on a Sunday. So absolute savages. So you guys are literally going to get a replay of this. I want you guys to win, genuinely. And I wish I could do more spots. Right now, it looks like it's just the one spot. I'll tell you, I could do this, though. Let's do this. So there's the one spot for the payment plan. I'm going to take it down. There's something that might work a little bit better for some people. We're partnered with a company called Klarna. I'm not sure if you guys know what Klarna is, but Klarna is they're like a big company. They only work with some of the biggest brands. But what they do is they'll actually allow you to do like a payment plan. So Klarna will actually allow you to finance it, and they'll break it down to like $40 a month. You know, so I'm not sure if you guys have used Klarna before, but if you want to do financing with Klarna, they break it down to like $40 a month. I'm gonna drop that link here, guys, for this last spot that you could finance it through Klarna, and it makes it easier because that way anyone can do it. You know, again, it's just the last spot. We don't typically do this, but I'm gonna drop the link. You guys will be able to do financing through Klarna. It breaks it down to $40 a month, like I said, and it's just first come first serve. Whoever gets that spot. Is it like Afterpay? It's exactly like Afterpay. Yes. But that being said, guys, let's do questions. I don't want to talk about spots no more. We're pretty much full. We have the one Klarna spot that someone's gonna get. But I'm gonna send all of you guys a replay. I want you guys to get that. I'm gonna do my best to do all this stuff. How often do you do these videos, these live streams? Julie, honestly, lately people have been making money a little faster, so I'll do it like every month or 2 months. But again, it's hard to say. So lately it's been like every month or 2 months, but it changes. Sometimes, like if people are really bad, they don't really do it, you know? That being said, are there any last questions, guys? I want to make sure that we got everything you guys need. Replay is nice. Thanks. Bro, people would pay you $5K to learn and replicate you. Sergio, I mean, that would be cool, honestly. It sounds like you know what you're talking about. It sounds like you're in the space, so you know all about this. I'm going to do this, guys. Like I said, I dropped the link to the Klarna for whoever wants that spot. I'm going to send you guys a replay. But I'm just going to end it on this. We got 1 year. We got a fresh start. Okay. We literally got a fresh start, guys. I want you guys to realize what you're capable of in this year, because before you know it, within the next 60, 90 days, you could be living a completely different life, right? Within the next year, you could be a completely unrecognizable person, but all you got to do is lock in. And the thing is, if you guys would stay here for 2 hours, I'd love to think it's because you love hearing me talk, but most likely you guys have a calling or a purpose or something bigger that you do this for. And if that's the case, then I want you guys to be able to like fulfill that or achieve that, right? Because spending 2 hours on a Sunday night, regular people don't do that. You're a little crazy like me. You might be sick of your situation. You want to change it. Whatever it is, whatever the case is, it doesn't matter whether you got in, whether you're not. You guys are here for a reason, you know? And I say this because, and keep in mind, we're full. So I say this because I want you guys to win. And I gave you the entire blueprint today. So I'm going to leave you with that. Please don't even do it for me. Do it for yourself. Lock in for the next year, right? Next 90 days. You don't even have to lock in for a year. Focus on 90 days, because once you start getting results, once you start making money, the rest will take care of itself. All right. I'm going to leave you guys on that. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been fucking incredible. You guys have been amazing. And I look forward to seeing where you guys grow. All right. So that being said, thank you guys so much. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Happy Saturdays. Happy Sunday. And let's kill it this year. 2025. Let's make it our year. Take care, guys.